Okay, some of you had problems with question 6. Now, I'm going to go through it all, but I think the main problem was the last part. So your selling price, obviously, it's total cost divided by the number of units. Variable cost, I'm assuming that was okay as well. Your variable cost divided by the number of units. Your contribution per unit, again, always show your formulas, and then you get €3 per unit. Break even point, and again, they wanted it in units and in sales revenue, so make sure you give it to them in both. Margin of safety here, excuse me, the margin of safety, this was given in the question. It said that you're making 33,000 units and your break-even point came from up here, which was 17,000. So your break-even point is 16,000 units. And again, I wanted in revenue, so I have to multiply it by the selling price to get it in revenue. Target profit, again, it's your key formula. I think you were okay with that. Now, this is the one that caused problems, the marginal costing statement. If they're going to change a few things, you need to do the statement, okay? So the first thing you put in your statement is you put in the number of units. Now the units were 25,000 and they said that the units were going up by 10%. That means now your units are 27,500, step 1. Step 2, fill in your selling price. And it said that the selling price would be 750. So your selling price is 750 for 27,500 units. You would bring in 206,250. It didn't say anything about your variable costs. So in these questions, if it doesn't say anything about a cost or a selling price or units, you always assume it stays the same. So your variable cost stayed at €3. Converting it to units, so it was multiplied by 27,500. So your contribution is here in per unit or in total. Now your fixed costs were 51,000, but they said they ran an extra advertising campaign for 12,000. Advertising is considered a fixed cost. So that means that your fixed costs are 51 plus 12, which is 63,000. So that's your new profit. Now we're going to be starting the honours questions, and you're going to get very used to doing these statements. The whole thing is going to be based on these statements. But again, just go back over that again and make sure that you understand it.